everyone. How are you doing today? I have like a makeup. I have actually like real makeup on today. So that it's not like the most well done. I've definitely done better, but I did it in like 5 minutes. It is what it is. Ooh, actually, you guys get the better side. This side, not as good. But you guys get the good side, so you don't even need to look at the bad side. So that's like great for you. But yeah, I bought some new makeup this weekend because me and Mateus are doing our engagement shoot this week tomorrow actually. Even though we're already technically married, but you know. Also, I didn't get these fries for myself. My dad, whenever he goes out to get fast food, he often gives me his leftover fries if he gets a lot of them. So I have his leftover McDonald's fries, even though I'm pretty sure McDonald's like fries their French fries in like pig fat or something like that. So hashtag not vegan, but it's better than letting the food go to waste, you know? You know, the damage is already done. Also, I have this Gudetama shirt. Let me tell y'all. Yeah, I'm munching. I munch. I love Gudetama. Not like probably my favorite, maybe. At least top 3 Sanrio characters. I just love him so much. And I've never had like a cool, like I think back in the day I had like some random Gudetama shirt and I got rid of it because I never wore it because the design wasn't good and it was also way more tight fitting, and I don't like tight fitting t-shirts. So I found this and I was like, I love it. And it's kind of like almost got like graffiti here of, what is that? I can't read it in my mirror. No. This is cool, but it's not cool because it's got the little 2 things there. Not sure. That's the base. The base is cool. Pink. Oh, fuck. I need to look it up. Google. No, actually, it's probably Gudetama, isn't it? I don't see anything here, though. Look. Hiragana. Gudetama. It could. Let's see here. No G on this freaking chart here. What is the G? But the thing is, part of it's the fact that I can't see the bottom of this, you know? It could be Ma. It could be E. It could be. Those are the main 2 it could be. Oh, wait, but this is the end. Oh my god, I was still reading it backwards. So it is Ma. It says Gudetama. I'm still, even though I'm looking down at it, I was like, this is the start, this is the end. It says Gudetama. God damn. Lordy, but that means I was right that the base here is, I think, it's Ku, and then it goes to Gu if you have the little, you know? And the base of this is Te, but it turns into De. Etama. Sorry, just I didn't bother actually trying to even see what the Japanese said when I bought it. I was just like, this is an actually like kind of cool Gudetama shirt. Also, I have a shirt very similar to this, like in terms of like cut and like color, that is one of my favorite t-shirts. So I was like, oh, cool, let me get another one of those, except the other one is one of those wolf shirts, you know, those ones where there's like 3 animals on it, you know, like cheesy looking shirt. My favorite t-shirt. Okay. Well, let's look at Sanrio characters. Why don't we? Here we go. The more you stream, the more worried more you're worried about wearing things I can't read. If kanji isn't fire, then I do not. It's just that I literally was just like, everything is reflection. I have a mirror here and the camera here. And when I looked down, I was like, yes, read from left to right. But I'm like, wait, I'm a dumb. Better than me, who knows what any of my stuff says. And the only thing you only know fire because of Rurouni Kenshin and Pokemon. At least you know. I don't know any kanji. I know absolutely zero kanji. Yeah, most people don't know at all, but what they're, in terms of the Japanese they're wearing. But let's see. I love Pom Pom Pudding. Pom Pom. Do you guys know these Sanrio characters? Let's go to the pictures here. There's a whole huge some of these are like probably very old, or I always forget the name of this penguin. It's the symbol that shows up when you use Fire Blast. I don't play Pokemon very much, so I wouldn't know. Oh, so cute. Cinema Roll, also 10 out of 10. Oh my god, and Choco Cat. They never make Choco Cat stuff. This is Choco Cat. I love Choco. What generation of Pokemon? They're like -10. Like, this is before Pokemon, you know? It's like, you know, you have to, I knew about Pokemon before Pokemon, you know? That's what this is. You know? That little Pikachu dog on the right. This one? This is Pom Pom Pudding. So, they have a dessert called pudding, but it's like play on the word pudding. So if you put pudding, it's like a flan essentially. And so he's based off of that. It's a dog that looks like a pudding. So he's Pom Pom Pudding, like pudding. That's what he's based off of, and that's what his name is. Based off of flan. Look up Curry Man. Oh no. What is happening? Why is this on his face? Why? What's that on his head? Is that supposed to be Curry? The Coco Curry over there? King of Spice. But even like, wow. Is this supposed to be like almost like a Power Rangers kind of joke? Is it a plate of curry as his hat? Oh my god. Tastes great. Hot spicy curry man. Oh no. He definitely was inspired by Pom Pom Pudding is all I'm saying. No way he thought of this on his own. The OG. Pom Pom Pudding is the OG. I don't know a lot of the other ones' origins, TBH. When I was little, I really loved Keroppi, and Keroppi is the little frog. So a guy got fired and came back in disguise. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's too much for me. It's too much for me. I'm checking out. Don't. Oh my god, what are these? Cuddles? Oh, it's a game. It's like a... Okay, never mind. This is like a Tsum Tsum. That's what they reminded me of when I first saw them. I love Tsum Tsum. Oh, this is cute. What's this? Fabric? Oh my god. This is so cute. Hello, excuse me. Not allowed. Imagine it's on a little mask. Oh! I'm keeping that up over there. Charmy Kitty. You know Hello Kitty has a cat? Like her cat? This is her cat named Charmy Kitty. She owns a cat. That sounds kind of fucked up, isn't it? It's like slavery, right? Is that weird? Feels weird. If you ask me, it's fucking weird. Figured that was some sort of inspiration is what reminded me of. I want to look up Sanrio characters on, what about Wikipedia? Yeah. I like how I was like, we're gonna talk about, I was like, ready to talk about some like goals, dreams, all that kind of stuff, but right now we're talking about Sanrio. My shirt got me off track. You did know that? You did know that she had a cat? The Hello Kitty was first, then My Melody was very soon after, and this... And my Melody is the little bunny with a little bow. So very similar-ish to Hello Kitty, you know. She's got a little hood on, essentially. Sweet Piano? Wait. And it's Hello Kitty, My Sweet Piano. My Sweet Piano? My Sweet Piano. Oh, I didn't know that was this character's name. I'd seen this character. Chococat surely inspired the Trigun Cat? It's been so long since I watched Trigun. Maybe. I feel like this is a very popular style. Like even here, look at this. It's like the Luna. This one is from Azumanga Daioh, I think, and this is Gigi from Ghibli movie from Kiki's Delivery Service. I feel like this is just how a lot of Japanese people draw cats, honestly. Not that cat. Damn it. There's this cat. This is a different cat. This cat also great. I'm totally wrong. I don't think that other cat was from Azumanga Daioh. Oh, maybe. Depending. When was Chococat? Chococat was made. Kappa Roomba. Oh my god. I just want to know what all these characters look like. Kappa Roomba? And this no, it's like an actual. Oh, okay. I was gonna say Roombas were created after this. Oh, these are so cute. Okay. This one's the weird one. I do not like Kirimi-chan. It's literally just a sushi with a face. And a little weird body. Don't like it. I love anything with a little pucker butt. So funny. Pochako is the little dog. Spotty Dotty. Let's see. Baru. Pippo. Chococat was 1996, so I feel like I feel like there were a lot of these things were from around the same time. I don't think maybe not Chococat the inspiration, but hello, Dark Axe. How are you? I'm just talking about Sanrio characters right now. Sailor Moon is before, Trigun is after. Okay. But I feel like even Luna looks slightly different. She's got a little bit more, you know, features. But because she's got more like actual eyeballs, you know? I guess this is the older style one. This is the newer style. The comparison. I did stream Half-Life back then. Does Luna talk? Yes. Luna and Artemis both talk. And they're little... I don't remember getting far enough to meet the little kitty cat. I assume they're their child. Dark Axe, did you join... When did you watch me play Half-Life? Or did you happen to find it on the YouTube or something? So I was recently editing some of the those VODs, so it's possible, I suppose. Missed the Half-Life. Portal 1 and Portal 2 would be fun. I played Portal 2. I played Portal back in the day, and I played a little, like, I think more than halfway through Portal 2 with Mateus. We never got around to finishing it because our schedules are not I usually stream kind of when he's working, so it's hard for us to finish playing. But yeah. There were just a few rooms, if I remember correctly, that like tripped me up. I don't remember anything particularly difficult. A lot of it was just like I don't know. Well, most puzzles I feel like it's always like there's one thing that kind of clicks in your brain and you're like, oh yeah. What happens if I do? If anyone cares to watch any VODs or see anything, go to the gaming YouTube. The other one doesn't have anything on it, but except for a playlist of videos that I've been featured in on other people's channels. But oh yeah, I don't edit any of my VODs. I do want to try and make a monthly highlight thing, because highlights are pretty easy to pop together, especially if you just like clip a bunch of stuff and then just like put them one after another and then put it on YouTube. That I don't think would be very hard, but actually like editing, it takes a hot minute. But that's why I just upload VODs, because I want to keep them there for memories. Even though a lot of them, because I was just holding on to them in on like a hard drive for a long time, my like 4 or 5 years worth of streaming VODs, and eventually I was like, okay, I need to put this on YouTube channel. So I spent like a whole week or something just uploading them all. There are a few, unfortunately, that got like corrupted, or just like there's sprinkled in there. There are some mess ups, so there's some gaps in certain video game like playlists and stuff, but it is what it is. But yeah, I even like put them all in playlists and stuff, at least things that had more than like 2 videos in the playlist. There are a few that have only 2, but if it was only something, it was a game that took like 2 streams, then I kept it under like, what is it, like I think I named the playlist Sprout Plays Random One-Offs or something. But I even have thought about putting those into more specific things, so like puzzle games or like indie games kind of thing, because I feel like just putting them all under one giant umbrella or like is not as good. Or maybe even like Sprout plays games she will never play again, stuff I didn't finish that I don't plan on ever finishing, kind of thing. Yeah, you were just learning how to trim videos apart yesterday if they had content for different games or excessive intro titles. Screens, technical issues, it's a big task, respect to the big editors. Yeah. Obviously it depends on, there's a lot, like it comes with time, like to do it quickly, like any other skill, but especially starting off, it can be overwhelming. It can take a long time. But yeah, I usually just upload to YouTube, and then YouTube has like an in-website editor, but it just lets you trim the video a little bit. So all I do is I trim off the like waiting screen, and then I put that out. But if a stream is longer than I think 6 hours, if a video is longer than 6 hours, you can't trim it. It like the functionality doesn't work. I don't know why. Like, I feel like that's when you would most want to be using the trim feature, is when you have a really long video, but it doesn't make sense in many things it does. So, but yeah, speaking of stuff, of like video editing and YouTube and stuff. That's definitely part of my plan of me doing too much. So, to a degree, I like keeping myself busy, but like, it's so weird because I used to be super busy during like when I was in college and stuff. I had like multiple jobs. I had the social life. I was in all kinds of stuff. In high school, I was always like in a million extracurricular activities and blah, blah, blah. And keeping good grades and all that good stuff. But then lately, when I give myself almost nothing to do, it's like I very easily slip into like just being able to do that endlessly. And I feel like I didn't have too much to do, like didn't make myself have a lot to do for like many, many months. And it's now really difficult for me to get back into like making myself want to be busy all the time. Even though I want it, my brain's like, I really like being busy. But then also, I'm like, how did I do that? How? Because I'm doing a podcast with a friend right now. We just started like 2 weeks ago. And so we're trying to find a groove with that. I'm streaming, obviously, but I'm keeping this pretty minimal. 2 days a week. I need to start posting more regularly on my Instagram again, as well as like TikTok and stuff. It's all the same because they're doing like reels on Instagram now, which is just a copy of TikTok. As Instagram does, you know. They like to do their copycats. And then on top of that, I really want to start doing YouTube because YouTube has always been like my number one thing I've wanted to do since I was like in middle school. And I just haven't done it. There's a mental block there. And I'm sure it's like where I was with streaming. Like once I start, then I'll just keep doing it. It's just for some reason really hard for me to get myself to start. That's always like the hardest part is what they always say. But like I just need to, you know? Yeah, you were just learning how, wait, no. Yeah, you feel that? You were work from home / furloughed for 6 months last year. Been back in the office since the end of August, and it's still weird. Your mind and outlook changed a lot. Yeah, it's like, it's so hard for me to go back to like being in the wheel, I suppose. Not in the wheel, but like having these expectations and like, I don't know. Now that I know what it is to a degree to have like some sort of like chillness and not always be, I don't know. And it's hard to go back. It's weird, you know? But at the same time, I still want to do all these things. But in my mind, I'm like, I can find a way to do it and still have chill downtime. Even though I was fairly-ish successful last week at keeping a good balance, mainly because I've been so into reading lately that instead of sitting down and vegging out to TV, I sat down and vegged out with a book, I guess. And it was really great. Like, I don't know. And because I was so excited to keep reading the book, then I like made sure I was like, every night I need to make time to read this book, you know? Whereas like usually with like watching stuff, I just kind of like hop onto YouTube right after and just kind of like sit here watch YouTube videos, you know? Or like lay on the couch and watch something on Netflix or HBO or anything like that. But no. Having the books is nice, but I'm gonna, once again, it's all just a balance, and it's aggravating that it's like, it's so hard to exist in that balance. Like, I can feel like I can balance for like a week, and then something happens, so just a tiny thing happens, and it's like, topple over. No longer balanced, and then it takes me a whole week or two to reestablish my balance, and I'm like, what? Yeah, you like this. So. Ugh. Yeah, when you're into a project, building furniture, painting minis, reading. You can really do it every day pretty much. Yeah. Like right now you're just surviving and that's even tiring sometimes. Yeah, it's so... I don't understand. I mean, granted, obviously I don't think everyone has it balanced all the time, even if it appears that way from the outside. But sometimes I'm just like, I look around and it really feels like so many people have it together. And I'm like, oh. Yeah, how though? Please tell me how. But probably part of the solution is like, you know, maybe get the ADHD in check. You're like, oh, okay, I guess maybe. Nah. But I feel like what my mistakes in the past have always been to like, what I would always do is I'd like make this ideal like schedule. I'd be like, okay, this is gonna be my life hour by hour, and I just need to do this every week, and then I will be able to do everything I want to do. But it's so opposite of like how I function to like be so strict with time and stuff like that. Like, I think that it's nice to have certain things, like, you know, with my stream and like certain like days being like, this is a day I'm going to focus a little bit more on art. This day I'm gonna focus. But when I try to regiment it out, being like, okay, I need to wake up at 8:30 a.m., shower, brush my teeth, eat breakfast by 9:15, and then for 45 minutes or 30 to 45 minutes, that is when you do yoga. And there's some people who live their life like that, and I'm like, whoa. You know, like for me, it's so much easier for me to be like, okay, I want to start trying to work on X by 10 a.m. That's what I'm gonna do. 10 a.m. is around the time I want to start doing this, and then that I can usually do. And then the rest of the day is like, you know, like a generalized focus, not just like a boo. You're pretty sure you have blocked out weekly calendar, printed out and laminated somewhere that you were checking off with a wet erase marker? Whoa, that's a good idea. Lasted less than 2 weeks. Yeah, I say good idea, but then yeah, same thing. It's I don't understand. I mean, I'm sure there are some people who are very good at doing stuff like that, and I just like, all it takes is like one friend to be like, hey, do you want to go like roller skating at like 6? And then I'm like, yes, I want to do that. And then I'm like, but that doesn't fit into the schedule that I made. I'm like, but I want to have fun with friends. Hello very much. Hello very much. Pesito de frutilla. Pesito de frutilla. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the garden. I hope you can grow big, beautiful, and strong here. You made yourself a 4-item list to get done when you got home yesterday. Oh, did you get the 4 things done? Half of one of those items got done. You put away laundry and not on the list. Yeah, that shit happens. Like, you just like, it's so easy to get off of the, like, I do that shit all the time. But I think one thing that I learned recently is more about like the way you even approach to-dos, I suppose. Like, if I came at something being like, I need to, like, if there were like shitloads of dishes, you know, instead of like putting on my to-do list, I need to do the dishes. Like, it would probably be more reasonable and doable if I said, I need to clean 5 things. I just need to clean 5, like a plate of like silverware, cup, like, just like, I don't know, you know, just like minimize it and like make it very specific to be like, I need to wash 5 pieces of dishes. I guess that's how you, I don't know, either way, you get what I mean. And then you can either get home and do those 5, because that's a very like it's pretty low effort in terms of your hand washing. I hand wash my dishes because we don't have a dishwasher, but then usually by the time you're done with 5, then you do a little bit more, and then it very quickly can turn into doing all the dishes. But then if you're done with 5 and you're like, these are the things I need to eat dinner, you know, I need a plate, a cup, a blah blah, you know, then at least I can eat dinner because I have these things, you know, and then at least you feel a little bit better, you know, rather than a whole load of things. Or like if I was doing laundry, I'd be like, instead of just in general doing all laundry, I know that like the stuff in the dryer might have already been done, or maybe there's a pile that's clean. Then you could say, my task is just to sort the laundry into piles, you know? Or like just put all of the dirty clothes into a hamper, because I mean, I leave dirty clothes all over that place. I'm pretty bad about always putting it into a hamper. Like I'll have some like in the bathroom, some upstairs. If I had like a shirt and I was like, you know, or like a cardigan, then I'm like, no. You know? And I mean, obviously, this is something that I'm still working on, but I've noticed that when I do approach things with that mentality, then things get done more. And I really need to have that approach towards stuff like YouTube, where it's like, instead of me being like, I need to make a whole ass fucking video, because when I think about, oh, I need to make a YouTube video, I start thinking endlessly. I need to make a script, I need to have good lighting, and I need to have a tripod, I need to make sure it's set up, and then I have to be like, put my makeup on and have a cute outfit, and then I need to like go by the script, and then I need to import all of that footage, and then I need to edit it, and then I need to find like some good, like I need maybe make some graphics for it, then I need to make, but it's just like an endless list in my head, and it very quickly is like, wow, I can't make a YouTube video. This is like too much. There's no way I can do that. But then if I just am like, let me just ramble, you know, to a camera, like record me rambling about X topic or like something, you know, I don't know. That's why I think I'm still working on how to really break down making a YouTube video to more manageable tasks, because to me it's just like, I just think of all the things. But granted, also it's better to put out something more imperfect things than one perfect thing. You know, it's a 70% rule. Yeah, your list yesterday was honestly overly ambitious. I do that shit all the time. I totally get that. I still need to, there's still some gardening stuff I need to get to that I just haven't gotten a chance to do, and I'm like, I want to do it before it gets too hot outside, but I'm trying to make sure I'm like, I already have a lot of gardening stuff I'm already tending to, so like, chill me, okay? But yeah, it's hard out here, but we're all working, we're all doing it, we're all trying to get it done, you know? Video uploads actually translate to learn how to use editing software to actually get the videos ready, then see how long encoding takes. Yeah, long. Then get the update, the title. Yeah, then upload. Yeah, and that's like even a very minor. Thankfully, like for me, I at least know the basics of how the software works to a degree. There are definitely things I can do to improve my abilities, because I like a lot of times I swear I like export things wrong, like so they're not the best quality, because even if I do research, I just don't know what it's all trying to tell me, you know? But the 70% rule is just continually finish projects at 70% of what you expect of yourself to a degree. Because if you are always working towards the perfect thing in your mind of like, this needs to be absolutely perfect when I put it out or whatever, then by the time you finish one thing perfectly, you could have finished 5 things probably, or 3 to 5 things, you know, this is just in my mind of like even just a YouTube video or something, you know, probably could have done 3 to 5 things with 70%. You could have done 3 to 5 things imperfectly, and then by the time you're done with those 3 to 5 things, you've done all the even though you've done them all imperfectly, you've learned more than you, and probably you're better at your task than you would have been if you had just done it once perfectly. Because just doing it over and over improves your ability and your and the way how you learn, because you have to make mistakes and you have to do things imperfectly to learn how to do things better. And that's just how it is. And I definitely feel like I need to remind myself of that all the time. I'm like 70%, 70%, 70%. Sometimes can't. Oh, you know. Can't remember where you saw this the other day, but someone went to therapy and was told, stop trying to be your best every day. If that was possible, then what would just be your average? So true. So true. That's such a good way to think about it. Definitely feel like it relates to the 70% thing. I've just never thought about it in life. Even though I feel like that's a very reasonable thing to think, being like, oh, if this applies to making a YouTube video, it should apply to yourself, and just being like existing. Damn, that's so right. Yeah, what is your average, you know? If you're trying to be your best every day, I feel like then you'll just end up having lots of peaks and slopes, just being like best, worst, best, worst, best, worst, and there's no like good today. We're just average. We're just doing vibing, you know? Good lessons. Good lessons. Yeah, I guess we should probably start playing some Witcher. Because, yeah. Used to run yourself ragged at work. Feel like even for like me, then you got laid off twice. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like for me, I feel like I've definitely learned after just like working at like one major place, like when I worked at Hi-Rez, I feel like in my team, like they were always so appreciative and like everything of when I went above and beyond, but it was never reflected higher. Like the people who were actually in control of being like, this is what your salary is, this is like the way you're getting compensated for the work that you're doing. Like it was always out of, you know, so like when it came down, like when I'd put in like all these hours and stuff, and then when it came to like time for like me to get more money, they'd be like, well, you can wait a little bit longer and then you just keep doing it. And I'm like, why would I be putting this much effort in just in the hopes in the future that I will be getting, like, why do I have to put in all of the work ahead of time for you to realize that I can do the work so that you can pay me for the work that I was already doing? When you should already know like my work ethic. If my work ethic is good at like this level, then you should know that if you pay me this much for this extra work at this work at like level, then I will do it, you know? Especially, and also if I'm not doing it, bring it back down, you know? Like it's just like, so now you do a good job, but it's just work. If you were crazy doing your dreams at home, then you'd go crazy, but in the office, yeah. You're getting the work expected of me and a little more, but not the work of 3 people anymore. Yeah, I feel like I saw like a TikTok on this, honestly, where people were talking, where a guy was saying like he stopped doing more than what was expected of him. He started just meeting the requirements. Like, and there were some points that I would be like just cruising, being like, I'm just gonna do what is expected of me, turn things in at the time that's expected, you know, just like that. And it's just doing the base level of what is expected of you is usually rewarded in like the way that you would, no matter, you would be rewarded the same way, I feel like. Because there would be times where like I really thought I was doing so bad at work. I was like, oh my god, like I've just been like literally in my mind at the time, because it was my dad has always told me, my brother, from a very, very early age, because we live in Georgia and it's like one of the lower education systems in the United States. He always told us, he was like, whatever they tell you to do in school, do 10 times, or not, do like double that. Like, you need to put in more work than they are telling you to do, because they are not educating you properly in Georgia. And that's what he would tell us. He would just be like, that's why I like so, I feel like that is honestly why I so casually like where it was in honors and AP and stuff like that, because I never tried very hard. I just did a little bit more than what they were asking me to do, and then I ended up in these higher classes, and I'm like, and then because that's so like drilled into me, it's so hard for me, like when I'm doing the exactly what they're asking me, the bare minimum, then I feel like I'm failing. And so there'd be times at work where I was like, oh my God, I'm not doing my work how I should be doing. I'm like doing badly. And then I get like called, my like boss would be like, okay, we gotta have a meeting, you know? And I'd be like, oh my God, he's gonna fire me. He's gonna tell me blah, blah, blah. He's gonna be like, oh my God, you're slipping here, 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 here. And then I'd get into the meeting and he'd be like, you're doing amazing. Like, you're doing so great. We're so proud of all the work you're doing. We're gonna be like giving you a little raise, or like just a little, you know, like something. We're giving you a bonus. And I'm just like, I really was prepared to be fired walking in here, because or like being reprimanded because I thought I wasn't doing enough, but I was literally just doing what was asked of me. Like, what? What? Yeah, and then, but I feel like I would get the exact same like response when I was doing way more. You know, it didn't really change the response that I got from like certain higher ups when I was doing more or less. As long as I was at the at the bare minimum, it didn't matter how high above the bare minimum I was. It was pretty much all the same. And I was like, hello? Hello? Yeah, same brain. Like, so I feel you, is what I'm saying. I feel you. The amount of times I really thought I was gonna, like, I had gone it, like, there were so many times where I would get called into a meeting, and it wasn't until near the end of me being there that I was like, oh no, I know we're going into a meeting and it's gonna just be good. Like, but like in my first, like, I was there for what, 4 years? Maybe 4 years? 4? I don't know. But in my first like 2, even like, it was literally in the last like maybe like 6 months that I was there that I was starting to feel confident. And that was when I was doing too much, you know? When I felt confident, when I was doing too much. But before that point, I was like always thinking I was gonna be walking into a firing. Or like some sort of like, just like someone being like, you're not doing enough. I really need to get like a little background here so then it doesn't just like, not just black when I'm waiting for the game to pop up, you know? Alright. Into playing the game we go. I actually want to adjust the options just a little bit. I feel like sometimes when they talk, master volume, the voice volume's at 100%. I feel like whenever they talk, like the music I understand, but like sometimes in the narration sections, it's so hard to hear. Granted, it helps that there's like captions, but do they include the narration into music volume? Whatever.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
Yeah.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had
The way
helped
you're all is
Ciri
drawn
flee the
here.
hunt,
Looks so
then
much
hidden
older.
her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yeah. Moral of the story, kids. Put in the bare minimum. and you'll be fine. That's what life expects of you. So that's what you should do. Put in any extra effort you have towards yourself. Shit you like to do. That's why I feel like going forward, I can only imagine ever having like a part-time job from now on. I just am like, you really want me to give you full-time hours? You want me to dedicate that much of my own hours of my life? But granted, it's hard to find like a well-paying part-time job, I suppose. I feel like all the jobs that are so low effort, they only have to put in so few hours for lots of money, are the ones that like you make for yourself to a degree. Oh yeah, and insurance. I always forget about insurance, even though I shouldn't, because I don't have insurance. I hate America.
Right, give me the
If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds,
I hate America. The worst. Portal. Velen. Brad. The Gwent. Races. Races. Fighting. Okay, we're good. We're good then. There are like only like 2 random little questies here. Let's go to Skellige. I just like I don't think like words can describe how much I dislike this country, but I am stuck with it. Like I feel like I can't actually, I feel like it'd be so hard for me to ever make a life anywhere else because of how much like roots are set here, like that I have here. It's honestly aggravating. Wait, it said Isle of Mist? Go to Skellige. Wait. Isle of Mist. Okay, I don't... I assume it's gonna be like here.
The curse that held
Trust
him
the
up was
process.
hard to lift,
Okay.
but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest
Hello,
man
Phil.
alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
That's why whenever I think about the possibility of moving to another
Was the
country,
elven mage who had helped Ciri flee
I
the
can't
Hunt
imagine living there for
and
more than
hidden
like
her away on the Isle of Mists.
a year or two. Like unless I was making like loads of money. That's the only thing. Like if I was making a lot of money that I could like travel around a lot, like visit my parents a lot or have them visit me, like, or like, you know, stuff like that. Because like thinking about futures or like having family members, you know, like, you know, just having the people you want to see regularly. And I can't imagine living somewhere else. It's absolutely crazy. Get on a boat. Okay. Any boat. Just take a boat real quick. Looks nice enough. Oh no, Geralt! Geralt! I'm like I was saying Gerald. Gerald! Take the helm. Take the helm. Travel to the Isle of Mist. I guess that's where we'll go. So funny looking him just completely diving over the ship. How do you do that? How far out is this? What? Wait, hold the fuck up. That's gonna take for. Oh, God. Why? Which quests? I feel like I looked at some of my secondary quests. It didn't look like there was anything in particular. Just like some racing ones. You can teleport to the port. Oh, I didn't know that. A lot of them are racing ones. There's only like this one. That's like some random side thingy. But I'm like just barely below the level for this. Lots of racing ones. Racing. Okay. More just like fist fighting. Gwent. Not for this. Race. There's this one that I was like, maybe the Darien Darkness one. But this one's the level 9. Oh, with friend characters. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I always have a lot of Witcher contracts because I feel like I don't focus on those very much. But like, I don't think Witcher contracts matter as much. So I can travel to a harbor, you were saying? Oh! I did not know I could do that! Witcher contracts just mean money, yeah. Which I have too much money. Okay, I gotta go like around this place. Around town. There we go. Okay, let's see. Time to go on a killing spree of monsters. Eh. I got too much money. I got a lot of money and not as much time, okay? So, we're fine. Am I going towards that thing? $50K? Oh. Wait, I feel like I never need an exorbitant amount of money. Like, everything's so cheap. You know? Like, I'm sure if I went and did all those Witcher contracts, I could rack up even more. You're a hoarder. But there's just been no point of anything that anything has cost more than, like, I don't know. Like a few hundo, maybe? PC is freezing and acting up. I have to take it to the shop again? Again? Whoa, what the fuck is that? Why isn't that showing up on my little mappy map? You probably have to start asking them, because they're obviously not fixing. Whoa, crucial point in the game's story. It's recommended you save your game. Whoa, it's never done this before. It should have done this before I freaking X'd out my yen shit. Ugh. Anyways. But yeah, you should probably talk to the computer shop people. Legit being like, I've taken this to you. This is my second time coming to you with the same issue. And you didn't fix it last time. So, like, there's something wrong here still, you know? But, alright. Okay. After traveling to the Isle of Mist, some side quests will no longer be available. Recommended? Got that. Really? Oh, wait. No, it was a cat laughing. What am I drinking? What's happening right now? Wait. Something Yen gave me? I kind of vaguely remember this. But now I can't remember at all. What did she give me? What is this thing supposed to be? Oh, this is what the elf gave me. It takes me to Ciri. I remember.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf. And an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ooh. Prepare for some shit. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Also, what else could we sing? I've got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine. Oh, whoa. Do what you want, but you're never gonna fake me. The systems are never gonna shake me, yo. Whoa. What's the Firefly song? I can't remember how it goes. Oh, get out of here. You light up my life like nobody else. Oh, I'm so bad at melodies. Oh, get out of here. I wish I remember the melody for Fireflies, you know? Know that song? So fun. It's not a One Direction song. It's not. I know One Direction, and that's not it. I need to look this up. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, you would not believe. Oh fuck! I can't hear the melody in my brain. Owl City. That's what it is. I was like, it doesn't. Okay, let's. Oh yeah. I fell asleep. Wait. Believe. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. It's not working. I thought it. Believe your eyes. Fireflies lit up the world, and as I fell asleep. Yeah, I know. I was trying. I was seeing if it would work at the same time, but it doesn't. Because I was like, maybe the Witcher music will cancel out, and then it'll kind of like be a blur, and you won't. Yeah, I'll do that. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. How's the other? What was the chorus?
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Check what's up. I'm checking with my Witcher senses. Oh no, it's just an herb. An herb.
Locked.
Well, it's not.
Anybody in there? Damn.
Could be an enemy.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
I think two.
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter
Always
here.
got shit for me to do.
Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Missed One Direction chat time. We can still talk about One Direction. I really liked One Direction when they were together, but now I'm all about Harry Styles, and I listen to Zayn still a little bit. I don't know what Louis Tomlinson's doing. Don't really listen to Liam. No. Don't really listen to very much Niall. I know he's doing his own stuff too, but
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
ooh. Is Siri the hidden
This
treasure?
conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspar, and Ferenc.
You don't really know much of anything, but they have some catchy ass songs, and you've heard that you think Harry's solo records are super good. Harry's solo stuff is really good. I love Harry Styles. He was always one of my faves. Zayn and Harry were always my top boys. Zayn mainly because I thought he was the hottest. But then Harry's personality was him and Louis, if I remember correctly, were my fave personalities, but I don't care about Louis anymore. But yeah, I listen to a lot of One Direction. The whole Harry Styles fashion icon thing, is he actually an icon or is he just confident white man challenging gender norm with clothing? I think both. Can they both be true? I think his like fashion is really great, but I do think it is like part of being an icon comes with challenging norms. Like that's just like, so like I feel like just putting it saying like just a white man challenging gender norms, like I mean, but that is not traditional in like Hollywood, so I feel like that's usually how icons are created, by challenging norms. So seems repetitive in my brain, I suppose. But I understand where you're coming from, because I've definitely heard that perspective before, and I'm like, I see where you're coming from, but also he just looks freaking good. He's doing, I don't know. You know what I mean? Ever listened to any grown-up Hanson music? I don't think I've listened to very much non-grown-up Hanson music. I feel like there's like there's like one or two really popular Hanson songs. I couldn't even tell you what they were, but I think if you put them on, I'd be like, oh, I know the song. But I couldn't tell you like, oh yeah, Hanson, that's Hanson, you know?
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edget insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
Why do we have to
He said
ask it
was
so
defeatist to sit and wait for the
individually?
others. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
And I could just be like, where are the three of them? And they could be like, this is where Ivo is, this is where Gaspar is, this is where Ferenc is.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make you seaworthy.
Alright, let's
All right.
go. That's
See if I
always how
can't
it goes.
find all
What about
three.
our Firefly?
See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Which one's the closest? Oh my god. Why do they gotta do this? Why they gotta do this? Okay, it is pointing me towards the closest one. my Firefly also went into that hut, or it went into the hut and then hope it's still waiting for me there. Can I just like not deal with this? I know, I need to use the thingy, the horn. Hovering above the doorway. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, dang it. I thought it was one thing applicable. All right. Off we go. Ooh. No. Thinking about something. Thinking about something at the Hanson I think about in particular. Oh, the bop, bop, that song? But I don't know about thinking about something. Like I'm saying, if you get... I used to love Owl City when I was younger, and I couldn't remember the friggin' lyrics to... or the melody to Firefly, so like...
Man!
Oh!
Am I ever pleased to see you?
How the fuck did you get up there?
Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
He's dead. He's dead now.
Dead. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, like, he just, how did he get, all right? He said, I regret, and then died! I literally was like, how the fuck is he gonna get down here? These people are gonna think I killed all of their friends. How'd he get up there? If he can't get, I mean, granted it is harder to down climb than it is to go up, but I feel like there would have been a better way for him to have gotten down. He could have been like, hey, can you help me, dude? Can you give me a hand somehow? Yeah. I do really want to try and make monthly highlight reels. That's on my list of things. I feel like, because that's a like pretty like minimal task to add to like things I want to do on that little like my little gaming YouTube channel. That's mostly just VODs. I just want to have something there that isn't just VODs, you know. Getting all this stuff for no particular reason. I can't believe I can't believe that man just fell. they're all gonna die, aren't they? They're just like, I feel like they're all just gonna die now, and then I'm gonna be like, came back and be like, sorry, all your dudes are dead, and they'd be like, killed them, and I'd be like, fuck.
Fetlock in the arse.
Don't you try to,
Wake up.
don't you try to freaking,
Back
he's gonna
to
die,
bed,
he's gonna die,
Nibbles.
this better not.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
I saw that pop up on my YouTube thing. I literally right before stream, and I was gonna watch it. I definitely need to play some Among Us. Yet to play.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
God, he's gonna
I
fall.
know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Don't get too close to the edge, my dude. Freaking. I'm just. Just telling me you need a better mic? What is? What's telling you need a better mic? Where's the other one? Oh, fuck.
I feel a wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, can't I just use my stuff on him?
No much
All right.
about this isle.
Oh,
Almost
Smeagol, that's so
nothing.
great.
You know it
Hell
ain't
yes.
on my
Go
map.
get jabbed.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Oh. Okay. Thoughts? Well. I feel like that's what I spend at least a fourth of this game doing. Just being like, these damn dots! Wait, where is he? Stop trailing so far behind. Come on. Afraid you're gonna be fell asleep. I thought there was something I was gonna swoop down and get him. Saw the little red dot. Face. Oh, one of those. Where is it? Is that it? That was it, okay. I don't think I did not come this way. What is that thing? Oh wait, didn't fudge. I thought I accidentally. Is it he's gonna be okay if I get his friend first before I bring him to the hut? Can I tell him stay here?
Tried
Like
to
just...
flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Nice. I don't think I've killed one of these before. Okay, where is his friend? Right here? Oh.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Alright, we only got one. At least this guy saw that the other one was dead, you know? That's a positive. Bring it back to the hut! You're not gonna tell me where the dang hut is? Where's this freaking hut? All the way here? Okay, basically just a straight shot of where I am right now. So I'm just gonna keep going straight. I think I might be able to follow this path. Yeah, okay, we can follow this path now. Making sure he's still here. I don't want to leave him too far behind. Oh.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Oh, what's happening with his feet? Oh, Lord. I think you might have more than narcolepsy. Don't know.
What is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
No.
Not really.
Jealous to fall asleep that easy? Well, not if you're falling asleep during important things.
Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
It's understandable.
Everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Why?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left
No
her.
way. No way.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Where? Where?
Let's wait by the boat.
Was she in the hut? I don't believe it. Oh. Bill doesn't want it to be a reality. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, is that just her eye shadow, or are those her eyes back? Yeah, I don't like the alternate outfit quite as much for Ciri. Taking their word for it that she's dead. No way, no way, no way. I don't believe it. Geralt still believes it? I feel like there's some magic or something. It's gotta be. That needs to go inside. Oh, that's her spirit. I was literally here, she was freaking crying. Oh, I'm tearing up right now. Oh my gosh. I really thought for a sec she was. Oh, look at him. Look at that young baby Geralt. In the show. Oh. Dad and daughter.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly.
Oh.
Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from
We're
the
gonna
cockatrice
talk
of Spalna.
about what that was.
addition
That
to
your
the collection.
spirit I was carrying
Nothing
around?
special.
What about the
Yours
dwarf
is
into the
healed
ship?
beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not
Well, tell her
jest
the
about
side
something like
effects.
that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalach?
Oh, I should have.
As soon as I'd left
Just
you
like
and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He
That's
found a portal and
suspicious.
took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
That's
The
not
world where Eredin couldn't
suspicious.
find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no
Still
horses.
in their heads.
Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Very
I should've
cyberpunk.
stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
Mom and Dad.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Everyone wants Ciri and cyberpunk, but why? Why did they say no? They literally planted the seed right here in this game. What the heck? We're probably short on time, right? Probably. Got some serious cyberpunk art as your desktop. Ooh, cool. I want to hear it from her, though.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
Yeah, I'm like, I know.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crows.
Yeah.
And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
They went to
So how'd
Dandelion.
you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
I don't know why he didn't go to the King of Beggars, considering he was protecting the mages. I feel like Dandelion isn't always the smartest, you know?
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did, his riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream?
How did her soul get out of her
Nothing but
body?
nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams.
So he was, but at what point
For
was he
example,
Uma
one we
already?
Sat around a fire, drinking good wine. And
Oh, did he
all
just
around people
slowly
danced and
transform
laughed.
into Uma? Also, hello,
Like
Diggler.
that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others,
Can
ended
Uma
in
still do? Could he have
some
still done
tower.
magic as Uma?
no matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which,
Anything, you'd have to
you're probably
take her
getting antsy.
body.
We should go.
Wouldn't leave her there.
Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides,
I was gonna say, he doesn't even like portals. That's what I was gonna mention. I was like, he prefers not to travel via portal.
damn.
They took it.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Oh no. Wild Hunt. Where is she? Oh.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Well, y'all better be ready. Let's go fucking quick. So he put up Resistance of the Change, but that scene we got from Craven about them leaving on a boat, he took the spirit then because Ciri was arguing they should help the village, but he zapped the spear from her to hide her away. Oh, by the time Craven woke up, again, Uma had returned from the Isle of Mist, but the curse had taken... Oh, okay. All right. Let's go fucking quick, bitch, quick. You're gonna be like... And then he's gonna see that it's cold.
Whoa, now.
Hello? Oh, Vesemir. Wait, are they not gonna be like, hello? We just ran for our lives. Oh, so cute.
Welcome back, child.
That was Yennefer's voice? It got so high pitched. Siri! Oh.
My, you've grown beautiful.
I've never seen Yennefer act this way.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the
No,
others.
they're on our freaking.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you.
Can the other
Just
ones
like I
not
remembered.
do magic portals, or can they just?
What?
Oh, she's like, thank the Lord.
Little
Oh,
sis.
Triss is here. Oh my God, I don't like this. Triss is very very dressed up. I know I changed her outfit, but like it's a little excessive for just being casual. Oh my god. She looks beautiful though. Hello. Oh. Always.
They're all here. Everyone you asked
know?
for help. Avalox resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
We're all three just gonna be chilling here.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss,
Oh, I thought we were
please.
just gonna
No,
talk. I thought it was like two,
No, you
both
must
of
have
them, or
missed each
just a
other
Triss.
terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Should I have? I just did.
Yeah, we know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
I don't
And navigators open
particularly like
portals.
the weird way it's like a robe and then a weird skirt. I'm not in love with the outfit from the waist
There's just
down.
not
It's very
enough of us.
funky.
It'll be a hard fight.
You found
Oh,
her.
Zoltan.
Over the hunt certainly hope this gas. Those buggers might bust in uninvited.
Must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
Would I have
She's
had
one of
a
us,
nice little moment
No way we'll let him take her.
with Yennefer if I hadn't
Piece of junk. Barely younger than
been like, oh, we're in a hurry.
Greetings, Wolf.
Where are their people? I don't even see where people are. Who am I? Oh, there he is. I was like, are they talking? Should I be closer to them? I think Triss's outfit, I honestly don't particularly like it, the bottom part. I thought it was like an actual full-on dress, like more of it was gonna be that like green gold stuff. It's like it's just a weird robe looking thing, and it hits too low on her like waist. It's the whole thing. Oh.
What the hell's better about flaming arrows anyway?
They set things alight.
Just this, like, we don't got a whole lot of people, you know, like, it's not, we don't got particularly an army, you know. Yikes. I shouldn't, I just constantly regret killing, that witch lady. Can't remember her name right now. So I'm like, if we at least had some more witches, you know. I know. The Kira Metz. Yeah. I always constant. That's the one biggest regret I think I have from this.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Also a couple people with Hjalmar and Letho. I don't know. Depending on decisions from 2. Oh.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
I'm supposed to. Oh. Interesting. Hey, you gotta take the initiative, or we'll all have a task. I don't even know what the canon story is. You kill him. Oh. Is it what does anything particularly bad or good happen based off of what decisions I make right here? Like why? As a player, I don't know what the difference between these two is, you know, in the long run, you know. I'm not a battle strategist. I'm not like a mastermind. I barely even know what the hunt is capable of, you know? Like, this one, no. The next couple, kinda. Okay.
Aradin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him. Foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
You already got the plan. Let's
I'll
go.
look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
To teleport in via portals, you get ways to disable the portals.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Okay.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Nice.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
It's got good skills
You
here.
know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions.
Damn.
I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember.
We did find
we've got
Ciri.
limited resources and even less time.
Yeah.
We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
What's the lab get us? Let's talk about the workshop. Is this me choosing or is this me just asking? Like, do I eventually get to go? Usually when it's yellow, then it's like, you know, you choose one and then sometimes you don't get the other one. But anyways, let's ask about
Who
it.
needs access to the lab?
Okay.
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions or Witcher's traps? But what do the Witcher's traps do? I feel like potions in terms of just keeping us, like, healthy? I feel like we got a lot of other traps going on, you know? Are these like deciding factors whether we win or lose? Because there's a lot of pressure. Traps are kind of like the mines. Those are in the keep. Kind of like those are in the keep. What do you mean in? Like in this building? In the keep? Potion Where you walked in to get here. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So that's like a last stitch. Like basically if they're like almost to Ciri, essentially, like they'll trap them. Which is probably pretty good, but also... But then potions are just potions. But like everyone needs potions, right? Because if they're like, we're trying to make sure we're not dying, people need to be, you know, potioning it up. Am I wrong? Imagine how potions would work in real life. Having a real life HP bar. Like, if you're about to die, and you're like, hold on, let me get some potion. And bring my... That's nuts. Why did I just think that? I feel like I've never thought about a video game, a real life thing. But anyways. I don't actually know if I've ever went with potions. Does that mean I have to go with potions, right? Like, if... Wait, Mo, but you probably know what you're doing. But also, do we just want to see? Is this like a life or death outcome? If I choose potions instead of traps, will we all die? Will they take Ciri? Will she die? Ugh. And then I will have to live with the regret for the rest of my life, and I'll always be like, cure meds. Not that you know of. It's a change of circumstance. Okay, then we'll do potions, just so we can see the other circumstance, you know? Because so you know what happens with the traps. I've never chosen the potions, so let's do the potions, right? Just to see an alternate course. And then you could be like, you could tell me what would have happened if we did the traps instead. I'm just afraid of clicking okay unless I get like confirmation from other people that I'm... I just like I have no desire to be like, I killed Ciri. Me personally, I killed her. You know? They're going to have... They're going through the verdicts? Oh, for the Derek Chauvin stuff? How you say the name, right? I don't really give a shit how to say his name, but... Kind of afraid for that too. I'm gonna say potions. Quick.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop.
That's good, right?
Wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
All 3 charges? That's so good. I mean, like, there is no justice, proper justice, you know. But, like... Is that like life in jail or something? Fucking good. Catching up the wall makes more sense.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
8 weeks from now, sentencing? Why? So they won't decide the sentence until 8 weeks? What's happens in the meantime? Why do we need more swords? That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, let's get to work.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aroden can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Been put in jail for 8 weeks. Okay, that's usually what I figured would happen, but I wasn't sure if it was like, oh, because policeman, whatever.
Can't help
then
feeling we've
like...
overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Okay, let me get stuff prepped, I guess. Inventory. Let's make sure everything is Hundo 100. No, that's not 100. Oops. Oh wait, no, that's where I wanted to go. Probably, yeah, I think. Oh, that's fine. $95. Okay. So this for the pants. This for this. That. For that. And then see, I have two little things here. Searden sign intensity, Ard sign intensity, Axie. Let's do Quen probably, and $5% of Igni. Do an Igni? Yeah, because I use Igni a lot. And also they're like winter things, right? With potions and patching up the wall. Because I guess, like, to me, I'm like, they all have their swords and their weapons of choice in my brain. And then, whereas, like, a hole in the wall, like, they can just walk through that shit, you know? Like, that's like, opens up a whole new area that they can infiltrate. So that's what I chose. I'm gonna do Igni there, and then I think Quen. Quen is the thing around me, right? Like my little like protecty thing. Although it is only a 2%. But I don't use... I definitely like rarely use Searden. And then I use Art a little bit. Yeah, I feel like just I use Quen more. So I'm gonna use that. And then what do we got here? Wallow. Can I put stuff in these other ones? I just feel like Demiridium. Let me get the... Didn't they mention something about the Derimidi, whatever kind of bombs? There, this one, yeah. And then I don't know what other ones I have. Yes, I can. What? I forgot what I asked. What's the swallow do? Or what is this called? Yeah. No, there was a blue thing that he gave me. Thunderbolt. No, it wasn't. It was this. No, I thought it was blue. It was green. Guess I'll put it here because those are the ones he gave me. I'm gonna assign more potions. Oh, okay, okay. And then... I mean... by holding up or down. Okay. Accelerates stamina regeneration. That sounds nice. Increases maximum vitality, which is blood injured. No, that was fine. Increases sign intensity, which is nice, I suppose. Immediately restores a portion of the vitality. Wait, increases maximum vitality. Grant sight in total darkness. Oh, I needed this shit earlier in this game. Clears toxicity and cancels all active potions. Drowners will not attack the Witcher. Grants immunity to poisons. Neutralizes the effects of poisons already. I'm gonna say accelerates stamina regeneration. And then in terms of another bomb. Oh wait, I actually didn't look at. Yeah, okay. This one actually. I haven't looked very much at the bombs that I have like available to me. So let me see. Oh, I only have I don't have very many options in the first place. That I guess. Grape shot. Some more grape shot? Oh, can't really. Calcium equum. Make the stuff that I have the ability to make. Go back. That orange potion with the 5. Oh. Superior swallow. Oh. That's better than the swallow I have. I didn't even realize I had that. Nice. Deals fire damage. I assume that we want fire damage because can't apply. Burning or fire. 30 and 400 fire damage. 600 physical, 600 silver, 10 fire damage. I just don't know, like, because I mean, to me, in my mind, the Wild Hunt are ice people, or ice-based, I think. So fire against ice makes sense to me, you know? But I don't know if that's, like, right. Contains silver this one does more fire damage, but I'm still not sure, like, to the degree in which fire is super effective against them, you know? Like... Can I make more of these, like, derivative bombs? Oh. Also, what was that other stuff that I could technically... I don't have more. I don't think I got more of that. Can I make any of this by, like, taking shit apart? But I can only... Oop. Oh. Okay. Well, we're fine. That's good. I think we're good. I rarely ever use bombs anyways in the moment of battle. I don't know how much I'm going to do. We'll see. Cool.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
Yago, hello.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
Yeah, I am.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
They make me want to cry. Why are they so cute? Dad's daughter. Ah! I'm not. I'm just like just gonna suck the tears back in. It's fine. Ugh. guess I'm ready to go, right? I don't have... Wait, what the heck? What happened to my ranged weapon? Why is it not here? Crossbow. 7 to 9. Not that I'm gonna use it. I just wanna... If I got it, I want it to be equipped, you know? Oh, about the Derek Chauvin stuff, he's got all 3. Phil has been keeping me updated. He counted on all 3 charges, right? Or what I don't know the proper terminology, but that motherfucker's fucked. Right? That's all that's like the main, like he's fucked, right? That's like essentially what it comes down to. If he isn't, then fuck the system. If he is, still fuck the system, but at least there's a little bit of satisfaction, you know? Hell yeah. That's true. He would not last long if he did not have protective custody in prison. I wonder if he's gonna go into one of those very nice fancy prisons or if he's going to like real prison, you know? They got like fancy, like not as bad prisons for like more high profile people. What is up with this camera work? Kind of wow. Oh. Oop, we can see our breath. Oh, that. Gonna freeze and fall or something? Oh, he looks like he's gonna cry.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
I'm kind of afraid. Hello, what's up? Who is you, Dixon? Or what? I'm very confused by that statement. That's what I figured. I was like trying to say the whole thing in my head and I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Oh, I literally could only think of the word cider. That's fine. What's happening? Oh, so they changed their clothes because this is like not in-game. Sharp bunch. It just is a weird statement. I was like, is that, you saying that, is that a name? I was like, I've never heard of anyone with a last name like that. What's happening? Oh, why she look? Do I fight? What's happening? Is she just keeping that up and we do that? Okay. This was part of the plan. I just, for some reason, it looked like people were kind of surprised.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Visualize.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
For some reason I thought he was gonna be like, then we'll hit on them. Use the Demiridium bombs or Uridan sign to close all the hunt's portals in the woods around Karamor.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Am I supposed to be moving slowly? What are you talking about? Am I okay? So I'm still can move this quickly. Okay, I'm just like. Okay, why do you have me? Friggin' dots.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
To close a portal, toss a Demiridium ball into Demiridium.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Huntrider in full plate. That's another story.
He's coming.
So am I actually supposed to do it? Because I feel like I'm gonna run out of. Oh, I can use the okay. So I just need to go up to it and use. No, this way, this fucking. Whoa.
I hate portals.
Here we go. Where? Oh.
Keep coming.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with Phil. Oh. Do I try to like sneak around? Is that what I'm trying to? Oh fuck, I can't see anything. Is there a way to like? Yeah, here we are.
One less to worry about.
Yeah. I don't think that really works on them very well. Being real with you. I don't trust myself to use bombs. Honestly. I feel like I rarely ever use bombs, so I feel like I'm gonna fuck up the usage of it. But I guess I should maybe try on the next one. Just to see.
Coming.
How far can I toss bombs? Is it this one? Nice, I did it. Ooh, and that kind of like.
Geralt, come here. Look, they're regrouping.
You can also aim if you hold throw.
I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
When I rode with the hunt? What?
We're becoming visible.
Let's have the fire rain down.
What's with Marigold?
Oh no.
Shit.
I know that. Oh no, what happened to Triss? I didn't know. I still have no idea what's up with the amnesia. I haven't gotten there in the books yet. Wait, why is Ciri out here? Oh my gosh, she's trying to start some shit. Oh.
You were meant to wait inside.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Well, who is that? Oh shit! No, 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 no. Okay, whew, good. Hello, what's happening up there? Hello?
Ciri, watch out!
R1 to call down a fireball and it will strike your current location. Hold that to perform a charge. The longer you hold the button, the greater area. Oh. You have a new. This is telling me too much quickly. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. Use R1. Okay. Wait. Wait, what do I do? Whoa, cool. How do I do the... I thought I'm supposed to... Okay, I know, it is what it is.
Hold on, Triss! No! Geralt gave a signal!
That's so fucking cool. Oop, too far, too far. Why isn't it? I feel like I'm pressing the charge. Oh, because it needs to be charged up there. Get ready for what? Oops. Your dog? He just crept up on you suddenly. Oh shit! The sword! Oh fuck yes, Triss!
Damn it!
That was a nice move. Excuse me. This is. I want to make her dress, but make it better. Like the weird open, like roby thing, I don't like. But from the back, beautiful. From here up, beautiful. Okay, now Triss can fire. Bring down the fire. This is some fun. I like watching the fight more than I like having to do the fighting. Honestly, I low-key thought this whole time the Wild Hunt weren't real people. That's why I didn't know that, like, I thought they're like some like undead people or something. Nice, 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 nice.
Head back.
There's still a dude there, just chilling. Tell me that a few witchers can't tell if someone's following them?
That's it, Roach.
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Hey, lizard.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
Fucking
wonder if they took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Oh my god. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm gonna...
large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Oh my gosh. Can I do the... Oh, they can just do portals. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Shut the gate!
Oh my gosh, seriously? Didn't even... Ah!
Close the damn gate!
Okay. Close the gate, close the gate. Where's the gate? How do I close the gate? How do I close the gate?
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Where's... Yeah. Stop it. Okay.
La da na.
What's that gate made out of? Oh,
Lambert!
no.
Don't be a hero! Geralt, go to Lambert now!
I just hop on, do a hop, skip, and a jump down. Ah, yeah.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us!
He's right
We
there.
gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
Letho could have been an option too.
We gotta
Oh,
pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
I'm pulling back. We're pulling back. We're pulling back.
Heads up!
Iridium bombs aren't the only way. Well, I see that. I know that now.
Show me what you got.
Into the courtyard!
Oh, that was nice.
Fall back! To the gate! Into the courtyard!
Allow it. Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
No. Hello? How come it seems like no one else is doing any damage?
To the main courtyard!
Fuck.
What now, you piece of filth?
Come on, gotta get to whatever this. Oh, the portal already happened. I don't think fire really does much to him, honestly. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him.
Ayya!
Remember the stone I gave you.
Is a stone like a one-time thingy-majiggy? Is that the dude? Is that the bad dude? The big bad dude? Has a charge? Oh, the stone? I forgot. I don't even know how to use the stone. Was it like on R2 kind of thing? But if it's where I land, where I am sitting, then won't it kill me? I don't understand. That's the mage, basically. It's okay. I didn't need to know his name. I just need to know if he was the big main baddie. He's gonna... Buenos. There's Siri. I thought Siri was coming to help. I don't want to give as many poopies about this guy, so I'm curious. Yikes! I can do that trick too.
I can do it too.
Hey, we said the same thing. Both of our sass. Yeah, let's go. Emir or oh no, get him before he goes. At least do something. The other guys are still here. Really got time to do this thing? Let me try this. Oops. How do I do the thingy?
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down.
Don't understand how this charge works. Where the heckies, though, is...
We have to open the gate for them.
How do I use the stone, though?
Have to open the gate for them.
So cool to use Siri. What's this? Oh. Just the item
Eskel's
used.
open the gate. We can retreat
And
beyond
R1,
it.
or I mean
Fall
R2.
back.
So bad at remembering which buttons do what.
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps. Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Nice. What do I do with these? Is there more portal thingies I gotta fix?
Hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Ay. Can I just...
The wall, stop them!
Dang dogs! Ay, 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 ay. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I need to maybe use the potion. Stop it. How come it's like not using any of that stuff? I mean,
More incoming! Watch out!
where the heck are these other portals? Gonna keep putting this down. And then... Wait, what the? I didn't... Ay, 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 ay. There's one dog here? Get out of here. Oh, I have to... Prioritize the enemies, not the portals? What does? The game? Here. 48, 100%. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And throwing a bomb. Oh, okay. $90, 97, 90. Okay. Why can't I?
Get inside.
Okay, I'm just walking away from you. I'm coming. I'm coming. La la la. Oh no. No, Yen! Geralt frozen?
Come.
Where is he?
not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
So he's not human? This is what I was confused about. Oh. He glow like that. Get out of here.
Ciri, no!
Stop it, girl. No,
I forbid you!
Oh, she's gotta have a trick. She's gotta have a trick. Trick. Do the fireball. Do something. Forget this.
You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Is she gonna turn into a bomb, like something sort of magic power? Doesn't she have like immense power? Like if she's really, she's herself as a bomb. She goes. This is what her mom did. I'm pretty sure back in the day. Stuff is coming to her. She becoming like a tornado right here. Oh. Oh, is that? That's the elf guy that was helping. I like this outfit much better for Ciri. Feels much more, it looks like it's comfier. The other one has all this like bulk here that wouldn't be easy to. Oh, what just happened? Kind of like a berserk mode, yeah. Did she just make what's his name go blind? I mean, not blind. Deaf? Because like his ears were bleeding. The other guy dead now. Last words were like telling her why. Ah! Keep it. You take his sword out and give it to Ciri? Is that what had happened? No, that's fair enough. Sword, even if you're not breathing. Ah, yeah.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
But if Vesemir wasn't killed, then she wouldn't have done that berserk mode, and then they would have taken her, you know, like.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I
It would
wasn't
have just
here.
been different people dead.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Well then. Oh. What's a Witcher funeral like? Oh, is it like a big burn? Oh. Not your fault.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
I think he would have preferred.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
I was gonna say, I think this is the way he.
And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
What she's been doing.
I will flee no more.
What is she doing? You allowed to take that? I'd like to know the outcome I avoided. Yes. Was it worse? Was it better? Avoided seems like it was a good thing that I did not do the whatever other thing.
Vathael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
He seems perfectly fine. I thought they were like he might be messed up for life. He seems fine. You didn't save Lambert, he would have been on there too. Oh, but I feel like it wasn't hard to save Lambert, you know, like that wasn't even like a close call or anything.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
I was saying, I feel like Vesemir would have rather gone down like this than like killing like a monster or something, you know? Oh, if Kira's alive, you don't have to do anything. Oh, okay.
What's on your mind?
She just does it.
Kaer Morhen.
They both fight.
Can't imagine this place without Vesemir.
Yeah, he cared for it so much.
I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
What?
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Oh, no way. You gotta be lying about that. I mean, if they're both kind of shitty people. I would talk to these... Really?
So? Tell
Weird.
me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Weird. Then maybe I'm glad. I don't want either of them to have happiness. At least Lambert, he's shitty. Sorry, I had a friend who's over here. I'm probably gonna end stream right after this. Oh, I forgot about that because you rarely let it happen. Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't deserve happiness.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something. Right?
Definitely.
Like, yeah, after seeing this shit.
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Won't miss you.
How are you feeling?
Either kill Kira, let her die in Novigrad, or kill her. Yeah.
Thanks
I wouldn't
for
want them to be together.
Sure.
No, they do deserve each other. They're both horrible.
What's eating you?
He's holding his tears
Do you
back.
seriously not know?
That was a weird way to...
Get lost. I'm done with this idiotic conversation.
I thought he hated him. To a degree. I thought he like was like, I don't know. Where the hell was he?
Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I feel like I didn't see him
Got a
at
debt
all.
to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry.
Oh,
War with
okay.
the Black Ones won't wait.
I think that was one of the ones I just like was very
You can
quickly
count on
running
me,
by.
you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Oh.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
Oh. Nice.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Like a dad to me.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack.
Makes sense.
We've got to find the hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both.
Yeah, it's like they were,
because
because he was almost weakened. But I get
There
that.
aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it
That's
after
true,
a
all of
tragic
them,
loss.
for sure.
Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever
We
it
did
takes.
kill a lot of their people.
Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Ow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone,
The
everyone
series
we could
Zito?
count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why
Hey,
we
weird
must seek
Morhen.
the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
That
you
dude?
mean a lodge?
What is the lodge?
Many of the lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
Do they not know?
That would probably be best.
Do they not know? Have I not said? Have I not told anyone? I don't know what this is. Does this matter? Does this have a big effect? I just don't wanna. I'm always afraid of choosing the wrong thing. There's a moment of happiness to counteract the sadness if you want to go through that. Ooh, yeah. Do I always? I wasn't. But I don't want to involve the lodge. I mean, I would say it doesn't look like me. The ones behind the killings of the kings. Oh, then that's fine. They can kill. I don't care if they kill the kings.
Don't trust the lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it!
Oh,
Again,
no.
you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
Isolated?
First of all, bollocks. Second,
Well,
if
not
you're going to
totally
speak of courage,
bollocks.
at least address me directly, and not through Geralt.
Yeah. Tell him.
I'm gone.
Oh, no.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start
true.
training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than
Obviously.
the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner
Weird
we leave, the
outfit.
better.
Honestly, looks like she's
See
in
ya.
like pajamas. Can I even have a little kiss goodbye? Hello? She gonna be gone? Do we need to get a kiss? A few days later already? No kiss. No. Again, kiss. Goodbye, kiss. This would be how you'll leave. I'm gone. I'm gone. Done. You had to say it sassy every time. There's no way of saying it not
It's
sassy.
not working, don't you see?
I'm
Discouraged after a
I'm
mere
gone.
8
It sounds like
attempts?
no.
Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Okay. Them high cheekbones.
We shall return to this later.
Probably got a block because of her grief.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Geralt,
If I
please,
give
not
some
now.
happiness.
By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalok says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Relax, you don't have to be good at everything. Think. I know. I lift your spirits. I was gonna...
There's a certain ancient method.
Good, I chose the
Vesemir
right one,
taught
because I
it to
didn't
me,
see it. Whew, I was not
Barman
gonna have
taught it to
time.
him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
This is snowball fight?
You'll regret that.
Oh.
Hey, that's cheating.
You win.
We'll see about that.
How do I even get snowballs?
Come and get me.
Where even is she?
Well, come on.
How do I even... Oh, I didn't even... Oh, there she is. I don't move fast enough. Gee. Hello? Make more snowballs. How do I make more snowballs? How do I... I have to go to the spots that she's going to? Ah, there we are. Oh, dang it. Ah! How come I can't? This is difficult. Where do I be able to loot that one spot of snowballs? God. Oh, I do have more. Oh, I didn't realize I had more on it. Ooh. It's going quick now. Oh, she moves. Yeah. 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 What the? Wait for her to stand up. All right, I'm getting the hang of it now, to a degree. Oops.
Done
Oh.
playing nice.
So slow. There we go.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
So cute. Toss one more. Oh. Father-daughter moment.
Geralt.
Yeah, for sure.
Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri.
Hi.
It's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
Why?
And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to
What?
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Why do I doubt Avalak's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter.
Wow, she's
We'll
just gonna
rejoin him in
leave like
Novigrad.
that.
Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
The Emperor, the other guy, right? That we would like. I was trying to take Ciri, right? Her dad. I still
Ready?
don't believe that it's her dad, but
Let's go.
that one was a really quick option. Like I didn't. That one was quicker. I feel like than the other one.
Morin, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge.
Don't go to the
She
Emperor.
woke
Lead
Geralt
on.
one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find
Choose the
Imlerith.
wrong one.
She had decided he had to die.
I feel like that was one of the quickest one. Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm afraid. That's bad, isn't it? I don't even know who the Emperor is. No. Why? You guys, it's just these one-word responses. I can't handle it. Wait, is the Emperor her dad? I guess I can't really do anything at this point, you know. I feel like I chose a bad thing. I guess I probably chose a bad thing. As I always do, whenever I go with my instincts, I always end up choosing the bad thing, except for the cute ball fight. Influence the ending off of canon? Like, because obviously there's a canon ending, right? And then a non. No good or bad in Witcher world, just shades
The
of
men
gray.
at Crow's Perch. They spoke of this
Interesting.
place.
You don't know what the
Ard
canon
Sodden,
ending is anymore?
home of the
Okay.
ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Since the story ends with Witcher 3. Well, how does the story in the books end then? Story in the books. But I don't know where the books end, and you've not got around to reading them. Do you think that there are any of the endings particularly good endings, or are they all like have a mix of good and bad in them?
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed
Books
the sacred
end and the
oak atop
game
mountain.
starts? Oh!
An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the
I didn't
local
know
folk
that.
attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crones.
There must be a certain canon
Seem to
way
know
that
it
they had
well.
intended for like the
Havelok's a good
ideal
tutor.
path, I guess, because there has to be a canon.
Let's get this done.
We
Right.
must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Some more bad than good. Okay.
The peasant
Alright.
folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
I think that's probably important to know why they call it this weird ass name. Okay, we're saving. There we go. Alright, that's a good stopping point, I'd say. That was a lot. A lot of story. Not very much playing, but I prefer the story than the playing a lot of the time. So, games are a continuation of the book. So, like, the first two Witchers go along with the books, right? So there is, like, particularly, like, a canon way to go about that story. So, but this one, they don't even have, like, an intended, like, ending or something, you know? Like, the creators, the guy who wrote the books, has he ever said anything about it? This mission might take 40 minutes or so here might be a good place. Okay. Not sure. Interesting, because I feel like usually... I don't know. Usually there's at least, like, a way you should play. No, I don't know. I guess not. I just, like, yeah, because since it's not... This story isn't in the books, which I didn't know that. I thought this part was in the books. I remember he wanted more money when the game was more successful than he thought. So maybe he just, like, added more to it, even though he might, like... Writer of the books is not involved with... Oh, I thought he was. This is fully, like... This is 100%, like, not even canon, technically, because the writer didn't make it? Is what you're telling me right now? Interesting. I really thought he was. He's just lucky that the people who made the games are very respectful to the characters from the books and really seem to appreciate the stories. I'm trying to wear my makeup more because I'm testing the new one to see if it lasts. New makeup I got seems to be holding pretty good. I don't think he saw a point in it more than money, but the games boosted the books. Yeah, exactly. That man, crazy. And then now he's got a fucking Netflix show. I wonder how far the Netflix show is planning on going. They're just planning on sticking to book stuff, or if, like, eventually they'll get into Witcher 3 territory. Like the game, if the game goes beyond the books, then that's really interesting. Because, I mean, granted, there are a lot of books to go through, so, and I don't even know what Netflix's intention is with, like, how far they're willing to, like, planning on taking it, because the first season was very good. I think it went by really well. So, and I mean, obviously they recently finished wrapping up season 2, and I don't know if they already have, like, greenlit a season 3, or if they're waiting to see if season 2 is just as successful as season 1 to greenlight more, or what. Maybe the Netflix will end as The Witcher 3. That would be cool. Well, I guess I haven't finished the books, obviously, so, because the season 1 only pretty much goes through, like, the first-ish book, right? first two-ish books. They don't, in the books they don't even go through Yen's backstory. I don't know, very interesting. I have striking eyes, thank you. What color are they? They're like a green. Let me zoom in. Zoom in more. It's green. The green in my hair definitely makes them look more green. But most of my life people have been like, you have hazel eyes. Because sometimes depending on what I wear, they can look a little more, like even from far away right now, because there's a little more blue here, it looks a little more blue, you know? So definitely, depending on what I wear, it brings out different like undertones, I guess, in my eyes. So, but I usually say green, but exotic, I suppose. The word exotic is, I feel mixed ways about the word exotic, but I appreciate it. But I'm very curious. I wish I could, just wish we knew more about Netflix. Sorry, I just had the sudden realization that Shadow and Bone is coming out on Friday. The show for the book that I was talking about last time. Let me look real quick. One of my friends sent me something. And about like a little season premiere-y thingy. Let's see, sneak peek premiere event. Join the cast and creators for fun BTS moments, exclusive clips, and a 10-minute sneak peek of the first episode. Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll have to do that right after stream. Maybe we can do it on stream on Thursday. But yeah, okay. So what we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up stream all nice and tidy, and we're gonna raid. Oops. We're gonna raid Bread Witchery, aka Harley. They are amazing, and they're playing a game that I've been desperately wanting to play. Called Disco Elysium. Like I saw someone play a while ago. I think when it was like in I don't know if it was a demo or something. But, and then it like official released, and then a lot more people have been playing it since then, and it looked cool right from the beginning. So I'm just like, I really want to play that game. It seems like 100% down my alley of like the choices matter and lots of different endings, good stuff. I don't know how long the game is, or like how long. I mean, I get a run can take a different amount of time because you can have other things that end prematurely. There's lots of ways to die, I think, and like fail your missions and stuff. So. But this is, you can find all my socials there if you wish to follow me on anything. It's all good, fine and dandy. There's the Discord if you want to join in there. We can talk about any kind of thing you want. And then, yeah. Also, we can have I just started a podcast, so there's that. And this is your last chance to freaking do, to get, whatchamacallit? Subscribe and also follow if you want. Make sure to copy and paste that raid message, and then we're gonna go watch Harley play Disco Elysium, okay? Because it looks amazing. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Do Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Eastern time to like usually 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. So see you guys then. Bye bye.